पदे पदे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय वृंदे देवी जय वृंदे देवी जय वृंदे देवी जय वृंदे देवी वृंदे देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय वृंद्यायै तुलसी देव्यायै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रते देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः वृंद्यायै तुलसी देव्यायै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रते देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः वृंद्यायै तुलसी देव्यायै प्रियायै केशवस्य च विष्णु भक्ति प्रते देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः वृंदे देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय
Hare Krishna. We are going to have Guru Aarti now. Can I request Mataji to come this side, Prabhuji?
जय प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जगद्गुरु शिल प्रभुपदा जय जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा श्री गुरु चरणा पद्मा केवल भक्ति सद्मा श्री गुरु वंदमोहि सावधान माते वंदमोहि सावधान माते जहर प्रसादे भाई भवतो जाए कृष्ण प्राप्ति हाय जहा होइते कृष्ण प्राप्ति हाय जहा होइते गुरु मुख पद्मा वाक्य चित्ते को रिया वाक्य गुरु मुख अरना कोरी हो मने आशा अरना कोरी हो मने आशा श्री गुरु चरणे रति ऐसे उत्तम गति जे प्रसादे पूरे सर्व आशा जे प्रसादे पूरे सर्व आशा चक्षुदान दिलो जे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशिता दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशिता प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते वेद गाए जहाँ रचरिता वेद गाए जहाँ रचरिता श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनार बंधु श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनार बंधु लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना हा प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया हा प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया हा प्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया हा प्रभु करो दया एवे जस घोषक त्रिभुवना एवे जस घोषक त्रिभुवना जय प्रभुपादा जगत गुरु शिला प्रभुपादा नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांता स्वामिनी ते नामिने नमो नमस्ते सरस्वती देव गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यो देशतारिणी नमस्ते जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। जय हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा गोपाल हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे
हरे हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव नीताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल नीताय गौर 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 हरि बोल
जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर सत श्री श्रीमद हिद्वांग्रय सभा चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। इस्कॉन स्थापकाचार्य हिद्वांग्रय से भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर सत श्री श्रीमद नित्य लील पुष्पम भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज शिल प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। नामाचार्य शिल हरदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन मथुर धाम की जय। मायापुर नवद्वीप धाम की जय। गंगामय की जय। जमुनामय की जय। भक्ति देव की जय। तुलसी महारानी की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। श्री हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। भरत मृदंग की जय। श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की जय। इस्कॉन गुरु वृंद की जय। ताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। नमः विष्णुपदाय कृष्ण।
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
गुरु परंपरा की जय, श्री गोवर्धननाथ की जय, नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय, ताई गौर प्रेमानंद. So today, if you watch closely at the altar, you'll see the beautiful vigrahas of the Guru Parampara. Hare Krishna.
You always sing, that's always for the Shivratri, you sing the song.
Brahma Bole check.
Ah,
Really?
yeah. No,
Yeah, I don't know if you're going to have time.
okay, thanks.
Maharaj is also coming any moment.
No problem. That's
We
okay.
have the other Mataji, so we'll move. So, hey Sanjeev, how are you? Hello. Okay, cool. Give an introduction. Give an yeah. Okay. Hare Krishna. While we have kirtans that are going to happen now, then we have the good fortune of having His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swami Maharaj with us today, who will be giving the main class. For those of you who are new, any one of you who are new to the program today, I would request you, how many of you are new? पहले बार जो आए हैं आज हाथ उठाइए. I would request you to come forward. उधर हमारे रिसेप्शन में श्याम प्रजापति प्रभु will give you a quick introduction. Please get on. जो कोई भी नए आए हैं, who have come for the first time, please come that side. And श्याम प्रजापति प्रभु lead the way.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya, 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 Radha Ramana Hari, Govinda 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 Jaya Jaya, Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala 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 Jaya Jaya. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare नाम संकीर्तन की जय हरे कृष्णा महामंत्र की जय गौर प्रमानंदे हरि हरि बोल Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama नाम संकीर्तन की जय, शिला प्रभुपाद की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल।
Hare Krishna to all of you. Thank you for the wonderful kirtaniyas. Hare Krishna. So welcome to this evening's program. Today we are very fortunate to have with us two visitors. Let me first introduce Her Grace Indravali Mataji. Indravali Mataji is from Philippines. She's been a professor before, and she is heading one of the temples, which is in Makati, in Manila. And so they're also building a big temple there. Radha Madhav temple, she's personally serving the deities there, Radha Madhav. I'm sure you all have a lot of Filipino friends, because Filipinos are a must to see. Wherever you go, you find Filipinos. But to see a Filipino devotee is very rare. So thank you very much for being here. She's here for another week. The ask is because there's a temple being built there, I'm sure. And I know that Sindhis are everywhere. And I know there are a lot of Sindhis who are also settled down in Manila. Their relatives settled down here. At least connect her with whoever who may want to support and building that particular temple there. At the end, I will show you a photo that you can see and we can connect up. Thank you, Indravali Mataji, for being here. She just attended programs in Mayapur, Iskcon Leadership Sangha, etc., and has landed here. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. We had another wonderful devotee also here. Her name is Kandarpa Sundari Mataji. Right? She was part of a congregation for many years. She was a professional accountant, and she's also serving in Manila. Of course, we have His Holiness Bhakti Anugraha Janardana Swami Maharaj, who even heads our Vrindavan project. Maharaj is also from Philippines. So we have some wonderful devotees from Philippines, and so wonderful to see. And actually, what I hear is that the original culture of Philippines was totally Hindu. So they are all originally Hindus who have over maybe centuries moved away. But I think Srila Prabhupada's movement is going to bring many of them back at least. Thank you very much, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Then today, the main speaker of the day, Maharaj, who's visited us here at least 5 times in the past. His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swami. His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swami Maharaj ki. His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swami Maharaj is a French-Canadian. His background is Roman Catholic. Parents from Ontario. Maharaj spent 7 years of his undergraduate studies in a seminary. That means he went for formal Christian education for 7 years. Before, and he majored and qualified in a Bachelor of Arts degree in 1968, majored in philosophy and social psychology. Maharaj joined the Hare Krishna movement in 1974, was initiated the same year as Raghava Pandit Das by Srila Prabhupada. So Maharaj is a disciple of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Maharaj has served Iskcon in various capacities, has spent a lot of time in India, and actually Maharaj travels all around the world, and one of his main activities and goals is to set up farming communities, Varnashrama Dharma. And Maharaj is an expert in setting up farming communities, living with agriculture, living with cows. He's got a beautiful farm in Hebri in Karnataka. There's a farm that he supports in Bali. There's a farm in Manila that he goes to soon. There's a farm in Togo in Africa that he is traveling to. In Mayapur, he's got some farming community. Maharaj is there always supporting farming community. Maharaj's association with Mayapur, of us go there to gain Krishna Prema. Maharaj also has got a lot of Krishna Prema out of Mayapur, but at the same time has lost one of his legs also in Sridham Mayapur. The Naxal movement, some of the anti or non-social people, they had thrown a bomb and Maharaj lost his leg. And I'm talking about maybe late 70s or so. And Maharaj, in spite of this handicap, Maharaj told me at one time that he's very fortunate that his chappals never got lost because he's got only one. There's nobody, who can steal just one piece. I don't know whether he still lost it sometime. But so Maharaj has been traveling extensively all around the world, and he's touring around everywhere to inspire people to get into farm community. Srila Prabhupada, said that yes, I have brought in this Krishna conscious culture all around the world, but one thing that I've not yet fully done is bring in this farm communities to come about all around the world. So I think Maharaj has taken that as his lifetime mission in reaching people and talking about building the global Varnashrama educational, social, cultural organization. So he preaches in India, Nepal, many Southeast Asian countries, Cambodia, Indonesia, beautiful farms in these places that Maharaj has been traveling, visiting, preaching. So we will hear from Maharaj today. And thank you, Maharaj, for being here. Maharaj is a sannyasi, initiating guru in the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Maharaj also has one disciple who is here, standing right next to Maharaj, is Akinchan Prabhu. And I also seek prayers for Akinchan Prabhu's health, for everybody. And thank you, Maharaj, for visiting us, being here. He was in Kuwait, Damodardesh for a few days last week. He's here with us today. His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swami Maharaja ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. At the end, Hemrup Gaur Prabhu, I sent you a WhatsApp there's a QR code that you can display. That QR code takes you to His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swami Maharaj's website. And a lot of material that you can get on Varnashrama, on cows, that is available on that QR code. We'll display it at the end of the session. Thank you very, very much. It is Gaura Purnima. Very soon, there'll be some very important announcements that I'll be making for the programs that we have next week. A lot of activities to happen. And so the theme that we are already having is Lord Chaitanya. And immediately after Gaura Purnima, very next few weeks, we have also Rama Navami. So the themes will revolve around these big festivals that we have around. Maharaj's lecture will be in English, but Arpit, you're ready to translate in Hindi? Girish Govindanand is there to translate in Hindi. Who else is there to translate in Hindi? A few others that can come in. Sham Chandra? You can translate in Hindi? Okay, get going. तो जिनको भी हिंदी में ट्रांसलेशन चाहिए, महाराज का लेक्चर इंग्लिश में होगा, क्योंकि आधा आधा करके करेंगे तो महाराज का टाइम आधा हो जाती है ना? पूरा लेना है तो इसमें कुछ यू डोंट हैव टू बी क्या है, उठ जाइए, जिनके नाम बता रहे हैं वो खड़े हो जाइए. फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट वीक आई वांट अ पोस्टर हिंदी ट्रांसलेशन बोथ फॉर द मेंस साइड एंड द वुमेन्स साइड. So we have the translations that happen in both the sides. ठीक है, बीच में बैठ जाना and you can hear it in full. कभी कभी क्या आपको अंग्रेजी समझ में भी आ रही है तो हिंदी में वापस सुन रहे हैं, दो बार हो जाती है, जरूर बस जाती है मन में. ठीक है, so thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Chapter 2, 128.
Yes. Chapter 22. CC. Madhya Lila. Sadhu Sangha, Nama Kirtan.
128.
I believe so, but just check with me. Yes, yes. Jai. Okay. The artists are ready. The musicians are ready. Okay. You look ready. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Radha Madhava Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Bihari Radha Madhava Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanasari Jamuna Tira Vanasari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Bihari Madhava Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Bihari Radha Madhava Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivardhari Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanasari Jamuna Tira Vanasari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Bihari Radha Madhava Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Bihari Radha Madhava Bihari Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Bolo. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama. Jaya Radha Madhav Radha Madhav Radhe.
Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava Radhe.
Jaya Radha Madhav Radha Madhav Radhe.
Jaya Radha Madhava, Radha Madhava Radhe.
Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada.
Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada.
Oh, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada.
Gaur Pimanande. Jai Sri Harinam Sankirtan ki. Jai Samasta Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki. Jai Nitai Gaur Pimanande. Yes. Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Taksurinmiritam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhistam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pasyatya Deshatarine. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone may kindly fold your hands, holding them close to your heart, and repeat the two following short mantras. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. The second mantra, you have to stretch your ear a little bit to hear it nicely. It's less known, but if you hear it attentively, it should be okay. Om Surabhyay Namaha. Om Surabhyay Namaha. Om Surabhyay Namaha. Mukam karoti vasalam pangom langayate girim yatkripa tamaham bande Sri Gurum Dinatharanam yatkripa tamaham bande Sri Gurum Dinatharanam. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Sri Prabhupada ki. So I'd like to begin by welcoming all of you to this Sunday program. And I thank the organizers for giving me an opportunity to be here with all of you. I actually chose one verse from the Chaitanya Charitamrita, which is, I believe, quite well known to most devotees. it is summarizing the 5 most important activities that we can and should be doing in order to more quickly develop or awaken within the heart pure love of Krishna, which is the goal and destination for all of us. I'll just recite the verse and just comment on it. I chose this verse actually. Is there? Okay, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Okay. We have an effective team. Sadhu Sangha Namakirtan Bhagavat Sravana Maturavasa Srimurtira Sradhaya Sevana. Yes. Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 22, entitled Devotional Service, text number 128. Actually, 128 is connected with 129 in that it further explains what happens when we actually follow nicely, seriously, these 5 angas, these 5 activities. So, Sadhu Sangha Nama Kirtan Bhagavat Sravana Maturavasa Srimurtira Sradhaya Sevana Sakala Sadhana Shrestha Epancha Anga Krishna Prema Janamaya Epancher Alpo Sangha. It's in Bengali. Probably not everyone follows Bengali. So, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is nicely explaining how by even a small amount of time, just a small amount of association with any of these activities, one very quickly will actually develop or awaken what is called Krishna Prema, pure love of Krishna. So Sadhu Sangha, we all know, here we are, assembled devotees. Devotees are always seeking, should always be seeking the good association of devotees. Secondly, Nama Kirtan, either individually or congregationally, we chant the holy name, which is, as we know, the Yuga Dharma for the sage of Kali. Bhagavata Sravana, so essential in our daily lives because the Srimad Bhagavatam, as nicely explained by one of our foremost acharyas, Srila Jiva Goswami, in his Sat Sandarbhas, establishes actually the Bhagavatam as even being more important for us in this Kali Yuga, as being more important than the original Vedas themselves. Because Srila Vyasadeva, he is known as the literary incarnation of Godhead. So, Sadhu Sangha, Nama Kirtan, Bhagavata Sravana, Maturavasa. Maturavasa means actually residing in Mathura Vrindavan, perfection of life, as nicely explained by another of our foremost acharyas, Srila Rupa Goswami, in the Nectar of Instruction, Upadeshamrita. If one is fortunate to be living on the banks of Radhakund, then one's whole life is perfect. Maturavasa, then Sri Murtira, Murti, the Arsha Vigraha form of the Lord, as we have on the altar, in temples and in our homes. So I want to speak on one of those 5, and I want to kind of expand that and bring us, let's say, to another dimension, for which I'll bring up in a few minutes PowerPoint on this. So Mathura Vasa, actually there are three meanings. There might be more, but there are three meanings that up to now I have discovered, so to speak. Mathura Vasa, I just mentioned the first one. It is always the dream and the desire of devotees to go to India, and especially to go to Vrindavan or Mayapur, because in Mayapur, Vrindavan is also there. Mayapur is known as Gupta Vrindavan, hidden Vrindavan, yes. So that is one of the three meanings. Second meaning, actually the first meaning, not everyone can actually go to Mathura, what to speak of living there, isn't it? Especially those from foreign countries. So the second meaning and the third meaning is what I want to speak about, and especially the third one. So I'll go to the second meaning. Second meaning means wherever we may be, we can and we should create the atmosphere of Mathura, isn't it? By having an altar at home, by chanting the holy name, by offering to the Lord every day Krishna Prasadam, etc. That is the second meaning. And now the third meaning, which is connected with a main theme that I want to share with you, that our Sri Vallabh Prabhu referred to a little earlier. The third meaning of Mathura Vasa is to actually create or become part of a community of devotees in a very specific way. Of course, we have temples all over the world, we have congregations all over the world, especially congregations, congregational members who are closely connected with our temples, which is wonderful. However, in addition to that, there is a whole other, I would say, dimension, which is directly connected with one of many instructions given by our founder, Acharya Srila Prabhupada, to re-establish, to revive our Vedic culture. Now, unless one has been born in a village, which is not the case for most people, we will not so easily be able to understand how Vedic culture is primarily, and this is a very important point I'd like you to try and understand. Vedic culture is primarily an agrarian-based culture mean. It means where the majority of people are living in a rural community, in a village. And that ideal village, that model village is Vrindavan. That's one of many reasons why Krishna, when he descends in his original transcendental form of Shamashundar, he manifests perfectly, because he's the Supreme Personality of Godhead, perfect and complete. His material world, material energy, and the systems that he has created for all of us are also perfect and complete. So Krishna demonstrates, shows us, he lives that lifestyle, ideal lifestyle in the village of Vrindavan. So Srila Prabhupada, one of many statements he made was, one of the purposes of our Krishna consciousness movement is to bring a complete overhaul in society. Overhaul in society means major change in society. And then Prabhupada continues, and to revert to the system of Varna and Ashrama, which is the scientific social system. If anyone studies Vedic sociology, you'll come to understand that actually Vedic sociology is that Varnashrama system. In the last couple of days, actually I had given a few titles because devotees were asking, what Maharaj, what will you speak on? I had given a few titles and one of them was 3 Gifts of Nature. And somehow, in the last few days, I happened to, somehow devotees wanted me to speak on this particular subject 3 times already. I won't elaborate on the subject, but I'm just making reference because it is directly connected with what I'll be bringing up in a few minutes. And it is also foundational to the Vedic culture, to the eternal Vedic culture of Sanatana Dharma. So, in other words, for us to revive and re-establish and again manifest Vedic culture, these 3 components are essential. What are the 3 gifts of nature? These are actually explained very nicely by Grandfather Bhishmadev in the Mahabharata. The first one, Mother Cow. Second one, Mother Bhumi, land. Third one, Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning, knowledge, cultivation of knowledge. So in other words, Srila Prabhupada, some of you know, some of you may not know, mentioned that actually 50% of my mission has yet to be fulfilled, that of establishing Varnashrama Dharma. So Mathura Vasa, at least we should, maybe the majority of us cannot do that physically in terms of relocating in a village, but we should know that actually that is meant to be the long term, and hopefully not so long, for reintroducing these 3 aspects of these 3 mothers, we can say. Just like in ordinary life, we know that it is, for a child to have the presence of mother is absolutely essential, isn't it? The child's growth physically, especially emotionally, and in our Vedic culture spiritually as well, because mother and father, they are the first teachers for the first 5 years of one's life. They are the instructors. So when mother is absent, then one will be affected negatively in so many different ways. If we look at society, modern day society, modern day arrangement, we are unfortunately, general society is, practically speaking, completely disconnected with these 3 mothers. I mean, in ordinary society, those we say who are not familiar with Vedic culture, not familiar with transcendental knowledge, they don't know the importance and value of cows, nor do they understand how to properly grow food or agriculture, and therefore we have and continue in a very serious manner to exploit the natural resources of nature. Do you know that in the last 30 years, approximately, over 30% of the natural resources on this planet have been used up? 30% of the natural resources are gone, isn't it? There's so many indications that are showing how we are abusing Mother Nature. We are abusing and exploiting the soil in so many ways, to such an extent because we have deviated from the natural way of living. We have deviated from the natural way of farming. Up to 70% of the soil on the planet today is actually devoid of its natural nutrients. These are directly connected actually with Vedic culture. Because Vedic culture does not only limit itself to giving us spiritual transcendental knowledge. That is one dimension, most important of course. That is called spiritual swadharma. But also of immense importance is what is called material swadharma. How to properly utilize the natural resources of nature. How to live in this material world as Krishna has indicated, so that we can best fulfill the mission of life. Mission of life, of course, is to become self-realized, to become disconnected or freed from these modes of material nature. And yes. I'm showing this book in the very beginning because what I've spoken about so far and what I will try to explain a little bit further is basically summarized in this book, which is available in digital form. These are all the main instructions of Srila Prabhupada in reference to actually help this become a reality. In India, India is the only country 50% of Srila Prabhupada's mission. There's also, let's see, yes, the main theme that all of us need to meditate upon. I'm just beginning a 3-month tour actually to promote this theme. In order for us to again revive Vedic culture, ultimately we have to establish villages as like Vrindavan. Therefore, Prabhupada in so many ways mentioned how make Vrindavan, make like Vrindavan, which means make Vrindavan villages. So, over the years, actually, I, by Krishna's mercy, have had the good fortune to travel to different places, to different countries, and there are different communities in the making, which is very, and there's a need for more devotees to be aware of this, and in whatever capacity or way that one can be involved. In Mayapur, we could say greater Mayapur, Mayapur is constantly expanding. We have what is called Varnashram Research Center, where different activities promoting this ideology is being introduced gradually. Now, let's see, is there a clock around here? Because I have to keep track of the time. Clock. What time is it? Somebody help me. It's 2 o'clock, is it? 2. 2 o'clock, okay. And I have till what time? Hey, somebody tell me quick. Huh? 2:20. Wow. So I have to do this real quick. I was going to show this short video, I'll skip it. This is, if some of the lights in the front at least can be down, you can see better. You know, when we go to the movies, all the lights go out. Right? This is one of our communities. This is in Indonesia. Community was actually started in 1999. So they just celebrated their 25th anniversary. It started from scratch, actually. Over 175 devotees. They have their own school, their own temple, their own administrative block, their own library, their own cultural hall. They have cows, and there's a mixture of activities. Everyone has land to do some amount of farming. that is this very large area of about 2,000 acres of land, actually, and there's about maybe 35 or so families that are there. They have cows. They even have gear cows there. This is a community in the making in India, not too far from Hyderabad. It's called, for those who know Telangana state, what is it? Sadashivpet, I believe. About 50, 60 kilometers from Hyderabad. It's called Kamyavan. This is another community in South Karnataka, near Udupi. If you're ever in that area, it's very close to the small town of Hibri. They have about 50 cows. It's called Sayadri Sri Krishna Balaram Kshetra. This is in, I'm leaving in a few days for this place. This is actually in western, what is it? Africa, Togo. They're developing a community they're calling Gita Nagari, Togo. A group of devotees, very enthusiastic in developing. This is a Varnashram Resource Center in what is called Sri Nandigram, Sri Ram Mayapur. In the back is a Gurukul building coming up. In the center is a temple. There is a Yagyashala, where you see where the flag is. There is what is called a Vidyashala, these gazebos, open-air school. Already for the last 2 years, we've been having, in the month of Kartik, Varnashram courses there, and we hope to have them more regularly. And Jai Sri Krishna Balaram Ki. These are the beautiful deities of Sri Krishna Balaram at our center there. This is the Goshala. We're just waiting for a Gopala before we bring, will not work. And these are all made, you know, Mayapur is a place, they're very good in various crafts. We have a garden in the making with varieties of flowers. This is the Yagyashala, which is very similar to the one we have in what is called Gita Nagari Baru, that's in Indonesia. And those of you from villages, you will know what this is. If you're not from village, probably you might wonder, what is this? It's called a silo, a village silo, where you keep grains, right? This is kutir, made of wood, Canadian wood actually. And this is the mango grove. So there's all kinds of activities, classes and whatnot taking place. Devotees from Assam visiting, they have Gurukul. These are some of the boys who are studying Sanskrit. We had one of our Sanskrit teacher. One of the areas we are promoting is what is called Kshatriya Gurukul, because not only do we need to establish Brahmana Gurukula, we need to also establish Kshatriya Gurukul. So this is in the making as well. We invite devotees whenever you happen highly, soaked into, not only for these items, food is another big topic in itself, milk for that matter, which begins, of course, as we hear from Srimad Bhagavatam, Srinvatam Swakata Krishna. Gradually the consciousness will become purified and we'll be able to understand, okay, what can I do? So, I'm sorry if this is a little bit short, and because the topic is obviously a very vast topic, just giving a little glimpse. It takes some time. You can download, download this link. Go to this link and download, and have access to all kinds of information, which I'm sure you'll find very useful. We'll keep a few minutes. I think we have probably just maybe 5 or so minutes for any comments or questions which may be there. And there is a microphone and someone ready to hand over the microphone to whoever might have some kind of comment.
किसी
or
को
question.
प्रश्न है
Don't be shy. There's a question way in the back.
Consumption of milk in the city.
What is the practical solution to?
With regards to consumption of milk in, especially when we're living in cities like Dubai, we've gone through
Regarding
phases
consumption of milk, huh?
yeah,
Yes.
like there were phases of going through vegan, becoming
Right,
vegan
yes.
because of ahimsa, and then when you go to Vrindavan, there's just so much consumption of ghee and milk, so you kind of.
Good question.
Thank
Very
you.
good question, which is a relevant, very much relevant question. We actually sympathize with vegans in that they are very concerned about the suffering that is inflicted upon so many living entities, so many different species of life, including, of course, the cows. And they are so concerned that they have, decided not to consume milk or milk products and many other things as well that contribute to the suffering of other living entities. Veganism as a philosophy, the sentiment is very good, but our philosophy is that the solution is to give proper protection to all animals, especially the cows. And therefore, many of our devotees within our society, myself included, since many years, we have not become vegans, but we don't take commercial milk. We don't take commercial milk, and we find ways to replace the commercial milk, which is actually very detrimental and in many ways encouraging the dairy industry. The very word industry should tell us what it's all about. Just like agro-business, agriculture has become a business. This is not according to the Vedic teachings. We should seek out, there are sources where devotees are keeping cows and making milk available. We can try to replace the milk by other products. It's a big topic and somewhat controversial. One of my god sisters, she wrote a book called Bhakti Milk. Very nice title. Instead of ahimsa milk, she chose the word Bhakti Milk. She's in Mayapur actually, and you can probably Google. I think her book is it is available on Amazon, Bhakti Milk. So I would suggest to devotees who we all have actually this problem, because milk is just, especially in these countries, is much less available. We have to take different steps. I would suggest that devotees contact. We have a ministry, again, probably one of the few countries in the world where India also has, in addition to a ministry for Varnashrama, there's also a ministry for cow protection. So we have a number of devotees who are actually protecting cows, who are making milk available. There is, the largest Goshala in the world, Patmera, in Gujarat, the border of Gujarat, they actually make milk available, in powdered form, powdered milk. There's a lot to be said regarding this, but we don't advocate the philosophy of veganism, because veganism is not really based on the philosophy. We are for protecting cows as much as vegans are, but we are, if we understand the three gifts of nature that I was trying to explain a little earlier, the first one being Mother Cow, we need to connect with those who are actually involved, very actively involved in helping to reestablish our Vedic culture. And those who are doing this, they can help you individually to maybe connect with persons who are making both ahimsa milk available as well as ahimsa ghee. You know, in the Vedic culture, Prabhupada actually mentioned the only oil we should put inside this body is ghee. Food which is not cooked in ghee is not considered cooked food. It's a big, very big topic, obviously, but it's very much because cows are at the heart. Cows are at the heart of the Vedic culture, of villages. You cannot have a village, you cannot have the Vedic culture without cows, without protected cows. So how to do this? It requires, you know, getting in contact with people who have some information or have some sources where they can help you to make that happen. Any other comment or question? Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Yes.
Thank you Maharaj for the several glimpses of the communities. Just had a small question. So all those people who are here in Damodardesh Yatra, what is your suggestion how we can contribute towards cow protection sitting here?
Okay, good question. How can all of you contribute in whatever way possible? Some years back, actually, we started what is called the Om Sri Surabhi campaign, which we discussed in the past. And some devotees, you can connect with a Goshala. We have a number of Goshalas, like in India and in other countries for that matter. And you can help to support those who are, you know, physically out there trying to revive our Vedic culture. You can introduce, as I mentioned a little earlier, in your own personal life, practices which will be more in line with our Vedic culture in terms of using items which are more in the mode of goodness. You can get a copy of this book or download the digital copy and become more aware of what Srila Prabhupada wanted. You can connect with devotees who are involved in different ways. And there are many different, there's a lot, yeah. At the end here it mentions how one can, you know, in different ways be involved. There's a lot of information to be shared. We need people who know about writing, about editing, who know about photography. Forming a small, actually one simple thing that can be done, you can establish something that we've been promoting for many years. It's called VRT, Varnashram Research Team, where people come together, read, discuss, and you know, one of the most important things all of us can do is become more committed and more serious in our practice of Krishna consciousness, because the more we do that, isn't it? Evam prasanamanaso bhagavad bhakti jogataha bhagavad tattva vijnanam mukta sangase jayate. That when we become situated in the mode of goodness, when we are nicely practicing our sadhana, then Krishna actually takes notice and he gives us dadami buddhi yogam tam. Krishna gives us the good intelligence on how to do so many different things that maybe now we're less aware of. Okay? Hare Krishna. So thank you all very much for being here today once again and for being a very attentive audience. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. The floor is yours, literally.
His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swami Maharaja ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So all of us will have to have the inspiration from Maharaj today to say that we have to be somewhere or the other connected to farms, to cows, and our villages and our houses. Try and see how, get to nature, get to be with cows, support farms. Don't sell your ancestral property for peanuts. Them, see how what you can do in terms of building some agriculture. Most of us, if we have moved out into the cities, We have given away some of our ancestral properties and things like that and just lost track of all of that. So try and see what you want to do in terms of supporting. And, this Varnashrama culture is something that we would need to implement. So on behalf of Damodardesh, we have a contribution to Maharaj and his cause. We will come back and do that. Maharaj has also authored a very beautiful book. We used to have stock of it. We don't possibly have it right now, but we'll definitely get it.
Yes.
Speaking about Varnashrama, Srila Prabhupada on Varnashrama and Farm Community Development, printed by the Iskcon Devi Varnashrama Ministry. And there's so much more of material that we can get from Maharaj and be connected to serving the cows. Om Surabhyai Namaha. His Holiness Bhakti Raghava Swami Maharaj ki Jai. I'd like to make a few announcements, and then I would also like to call upon Indravali Mataji to say a few words before we wind up. There are some very important announcements to make. Today we are on the 2nd of March. And this month is very special because 14th of March is Gaura Purnima. Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki Jai. So 14th of March is a Friday. So Friday we will have the Gaura Purnima here at the Regent School on Friday evening. So just lock your day for that. Besides that, the Sunday of the 16th, we will have a grand, huge Gaura Purnima function again at the Regent International School. So be there also. Besides, we have, this is the QR code that you can take a photo if you want. You can connect up. It leads you to a lot more of articles on Varnashrama and about cows, and you can connect up and, take advice, connect with Maharaj. So that's the number one QR code. Keep it on for a while. Besides this, before he changes the screen, take a photo if you can. Today's Prashad sponsors are Rupini Madhavi, Devi Dasi Mataji, Rasa Sindhu Balaram Prabhu. Can I request Rasa Sindhu Balaram Prabhu? He's there, right there. I'm going to do that. Yashodanandan Prabhu, can I have a garland for Rasa Sindhu Prabhu and Mataji? Rasa Sindhu Balaram Prabhu is a young man. He's well above 75. 69, okay. 68, 70, he says. Okay, so Rasa Sindhu Balaram Prabhu has been there. He's from Nepal, basically from India. Large part of connections with Nepal. And his wife, good wife, Sumitra Devi Mataji. She's been unwell for the last few years, but she doesn't miss coming for a Sunday program. For all of us who are all in good shape, we don't come for Sunday program, many of us. Because if our regulars start coming here, there's no space in the Regent School. We still don't find many. But Prabhu and Mataji come here religiously, week after week. And thank you. And the reason why I'm especially calling him out today, he's a wonderful speaker also of Nityam Bhagavata Seva. He's there every day. He gives lectures very wonderfully. And he is actually winding up from here, but he is always a Damodardesh man. He is moving off to be with his children in Montreal. No, in Melbourne. In Melbourne, Australia. I've gone to a different place, different continent. In Melbourne, Australia. So, Rasa Sindhu Balaram Prabhu, thank you very much for always being here. You're a wonderful devotee. Hare Krishna. Give that garland to Rasa Sindhu Prabhu to put it on for Mataji. You want to say something, Rasa Sindhu Prabhu? Briefly. Hindi.
हरे कृष्णा सब भक्तों को मेरा दंड प्रणाम। मुझे बहुत ही खुशी हो रही है कि आप सब भक्तों को जो है मुझे बहुत अच्छा संग मिला। यहाँ पे इतना संग मिला और सबके साथ में इतना स्नेह मिला, इतना प्यार मिला, सबको मैं बहुत मिस करूँगा। तो मेरी तरफ से कोई भी किसी प्रकार की और मेरे से कोई गलती हो गई हो, ताकि कोई अपराध हो गया हो भूले में हैं या जैसे भी करके कोई अपराध हो गया था, मुझे क्षमा करें प्लीज़, मुझे पे कृपा करें ताकि मुझे आगे जाके भी भक्तों का संग मिले। जैसे आप लोगों का स्नेह मिला है, प्रेम मिला है, ऐसे ही मैं भक्तों का संग प्राप्त करता रहूं। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद स्पेशल श्री वल्लभ प्रभु जी का और सब भक्तों का, तुलसी गोविंद प्रभु जी, परमानंद प्रभु जी, तुलसी गोविंद प्रभु जी हमारे जो है शिक्षा गुरु है, वो उसके बारे में मैं 2 शब्द बोलना चाहूँगा। तुलसी गोविंद प्रभु जी मुझे 10-15 जो भक्त लोग जो थे यहाँ पे डेली जहाँ पे मंदिर में जाते थे, हमको जो है तुलसी गोविंद प्रभु ने वहाँ पे नित्यम भागवत क्लास होता था, तो उन्होंने क्या बोला कि जो आपने सुने हैं रसा सिंधु या शिवानंद प्रभु, आप सिर्फ 5 मिनट बोलिए। तो हमने कहा नहीं, हम तो बोल ही नहीं सकते, हमको कुछ आता ही नहीं बोलना। कहा नहीं, सिर्फ 5 मिनट बोलना है। ऐसे करते 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 तुलसी गोविंद प्रभु जी 5 मिनट बोलने के बाद में कब 50 मिनट पे ले आए पता ही नहीं चला। 50 मिनट के 50 मिनट पे ले आए। अरे हमारे 15-20 भक्त हैं तुलसी गोविंद प्रभु, जिन्होंने अभिषेक प्रभु है, शिवानंद प्रभु है, रत्नभूषण प्रभु, बहुत से भक्त ऐसे हैं जिनको जो है वो कहते हैं ना, गंगू जो है पंगु जो है लंगे ते गिरम, जो है गूंगा जो है बाणी बोलने लग जाता है, तो वैसे ही हम लोग गूंगे थे। हमको
The Savior, that happens every day. I'm going to place a challenge for Parmanand Prabhu, Tulsi Govind Prabhu, and to all the organizers of the Nityam Bhagavata Savior. That happens in Hindi. That session, after maybe close to 8-9 years, I don't know how many years, the Purnahuti of Bhagavatam, all the 12 cantos of Bhagavatam is getting over. By the end of the month, the same day, Parameshwar Prabhu is completing Srimad Bhagavatam Katha. The same day we complete the Bhagavat Katha at Mahesh Advani Prabhu's residence with Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. And the same day, the entire 12 cantos of Srimad Bhagavatam, after years of regularly reading through, is getting over. But getting over only means we restart again. This time my challenge to all of you is to restart in both Hindi and in English. And we need to see a participation of 1,000 people sitting at home, enjoy for 45 minutes. And gradually, don't ever say that, don't think, oh, I can only hear, I can't speak. He's a wonderful example, as he says. Start speaking for 1 minute a day. Then about Krishna, have that faith that you are doing the service for Krishna. As you start speaking gradually, you'll all be teachers of Srimad Bhagavatam in course of time. So that brings me to the next announcement. Yeah. So that brings me to the next announcement, and that is to do with a very special Bhagavatam Katha that is happening here. Every day, right now, between 6 to 8:30, Parameshwar Gaur Prabhu and Geeta Parameshwari Devidasi Mataji are here, specially flown in back from Chennai to get to that Bhagavatam class, please, first. So, every day there is Bhagavatam reading of the 10th canto, the 3rd part of Srimad Bhagavatam, I think chapter 32, Parameshwar. Chapter 33 today, the whole 10th canto, part 3 is being read through in this month of Ramadan. How many of you have extra time during Ramadan? You finish office early. कितने लोग का ऑफिस थोड़ा जल्दी पूर्ण हो जाती है? So all of you are meant to connect, you can even connect online. Please do that if somebody wants to. I don't think there's any more room for hosting in your house, but you can connect on and join for Srimad Bhagavatam Katha sessions that Parameshwar Gaur Prabhu and Geeta Parameshwari Mataji have been organizing and doing in different houses, supported by so many devotees. Then we get on to the main Srimad Bhagavatam, get to the Bhagavad Katha, Bhishma Stuti. This year, from the 22nd of March, block your calendars, 22nd of March, which is a Saturday, going on till 28th of March, 7 days, non-stop, from 6 p.m. going on until 8:30 p.m. 6:30 to 8:39 is the main Bhagavad part, and we have a very, very special devotee. His name is Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. He's a disciple of His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj. He's from the Govardhan Eco Village, and he is also heads the Bhakti, Bhagavat Vidya part. I think, what is it? No. Oh, I forget the name. Bhakti Vedanta Bhagavata Vidya Peeth. He heads the Bhagavata Vidya Peeth. And there are wonderful Subodhinis with full flowcharts and diagrams that are there on Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Ishopanishad, Chaitanya Charitamrita, all done by the inspiration of this one gentleman, Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. So the 7-day session is a not to miss. Do not miss these 7 days. This happens at the residence of Mahesh Gaur Govinda Prabhu in Satwa all the 7 days. So do not miss this posters. I shall start sending it out to everybody. Start registering so we don't miss. We'll have a booklet. This time he's going to speak on Bhishma Stuti. Who is Bhishma Pitamaha? Bhishma Pitamaha gave also the Vishnu Sahasranam to us. And Bhishma's prayers is what is being covered on all these 7 days. Besides that, besides the Gaur Purnima event on the 13th of March, we are going to have very special, now this is for Iskcon devotees to join, and there's a very special show coming in from Mumbai. And this show is done very wonderfully. It's called Rajadiraj. Make it a little brighter or make it a little bigger. And this show is a 3-hour dance musical, mega dance musical that has been playing for at least 25 times in Mumbai and Delhi. This is only the 3rd city that they're doing it, and that's the first outside of India. In Mumbai and Delhi, people could not even buy their tickets to go into the show. It's a 3-hour musical that's very, very wonderfully done. And I think I got you all nice offers before to book at 20% discount and then 15% discount. At the moment, I don't have another discount to offer, but I am still negotiating with the people to see. 13th is the recommended date from our side so that you are not missing the Gaur Purnima on the 14th. So 13th, you can join in, 7:30 to 10:30. It's a 3-hour musical. I do have some tickets at the lowest rung of the ticket, which costs 160 dirhams. After the 20% discount, I just block purchased it because I know we will all sleep and we won't buy on time. If somebody really wants that ticket, you can reach out to Madhupati Prabhu, pay the cash, get your ticket. You have your seats there. He does have a spare, I think, 40, 50 tickets that are available. In case somebody wants it, book it. Otherwise, you can go online and buy it. No discount. It's still there. Multi-range. But I'm not marketing. I'm not getting anything out of it. But I've heard that the show is beautiful. So many devotees of Iskcon have also attended it. And they say it's like a running Srimad Bhagavatam session for 3 full hours. And generally, we haven't seen these mega musicals that are done, which are sort of authentic on scriptures. So this is something that's really worth seeing. Do not miss the opportunity. Then the last bit, that offer is not there anymore, by the way. Don't put that on. Then, okay, so also the co-sponsors for today's Prashad are Vijay Ratna, Narayan Pava, and one other thing, the Bhagavatam Saptaha that we are doing, we started off 3 years ago. We did it with Sarvabhauma Prabhu and Vrindavan Chandra Maharaj, and then last year we did it with Amarendra Prabhu. This year we're doing it Gauranga Darshan Prabhu. While Mahesh Gaur Govinda Prabhu is generally sponsoring the whole lot, but any of you who think you want to do Bhagavat Saptaha and you don't have the capacity to do it by yourself, it's a great opportunity for you to join. On behalf of any of the departed souls in your family, generally people do when they have lost somebody near and dear in the family, there's a Bhagavat Saptaha that's done. If anybody would like to join in and sponsor the Bhagavat Saptaha, part sponsor Bhagavat Saptaha according to your capability, you can do. Kindly reach out to Vrajalila Nath Prabhu. And this time, the 7 days, we are just going to focus on one chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam, that is Bhishma Stuti. We'll have a capacity of 400 to 500 people who will sit there and hear in comfort. It will also be telecast online. But those who would like to sponsor, support, be in touch with Vrajalila Nath Prabhu, or you can reach out to me, and we can try and see how to fit it in. Preparations for that is all happening right now. We'll have a booklet. We have many other things that are gearing up for that. Thank you very much. Those who would like to contribute to the Bhakti Fund can reach Madhupati Das Prabhu. And today, we have very specially prayers for Advaita Acharya. You did the entire Abhishek today. So, Yashodanandan Prabhu, you want to announce anything? Okay. Yeah, next week, Sunday, before the function, before the festival, next week we have Vikram Govinda Prabhu, who is heading our Iskcon Kanyakumari and Nagarkoil, who is also building a big temple there. He's going to be addressing the congregation here next week. But next week we have a Japa session. What time to what time? We'll post it online. So generally we start our programs at 11:30. We'll have a Japa session that will start an hour to hour and a half before that. Almost from 10 a.m. We'll have a japa session that all of us can join together. Bring your japa malas. Let's all chant 16 rounds of japa and then join in the class. At least once a month, we want to get that habit of bringing you all together. We'll sit and chant. It'll be a very nice opportunity, an hour and a half that we can do. So we're going to start 7 a.m. tomorrow. That means breakfast should be provided also. So we have 7 a.m. We're going to chant 32 rounds of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra together. So if those of you who can come in at 7, please join. If you think you can't make it at 7, come at least at 10 a.m. So that, 9:30 a.m. so we can all sit together, chant, and then breakfast is on us for those who have come here before to chant. Okay? Having said that, without holding back Maharaj for much long, but I would like to first invite Indravali Mataji to come forward. Indravali Mataji ki jai. As I said, Indravali Mataji is a professor and she does a lot of youth preaching. They do a lot of Nagar Kirtan. They have 20,000 square feet of land on which 2,000 square meters, 20,000 square feet of land on which they're looking at building a nice temple. And that's the temple that they're looking at building in Philippines. I don't think they have a formal temple structure at all in Philippines at this moment. Do you have one? Another place.
Hare Krishna! Please please repeat after me, our dear Iskcon family. Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Hare Hare! Hare Rama! Hare Rama! Rama Rama! Hare Hare! So Hare Krishna once again, and a pleasant afternoon to all of you. So your servant Indravali Devidasi from Iskcon Shri Radha Madhava Mandir in Manila, Philippines. So actually I prepared this is our Radha Madhava 4 feet. So you can see they are very beautiful. More pictures, Prabhu? Thank you, Mata. Thank you so much. And my speech, because I know last time, so somebody or someone translated. So I prepared my speech for you so that you can read and translate it immediately. So my speech. Thank you. Okay, so your servant Indravali Devidasi is the vice president and temple manager in Iskcon Manila. So there are 2 main temples in the Philippines. One in Manila City from the airport is going to be 15 to 20 minutes. And the other one is 2 to 3 hours from the airport. It is called Vraja Eco Village. So it's a farm temple. So please come and visit when you have time. So find time to visit in the Philippines. So we have here, first and foremost, I would like to thank the organizers, especially to Sri Bala Prabhu and Maharaj of this prestigious event of gathering almost all of the leaders of Iskcon centers here in Dubai. And of course, I already mentioned that I'm currently serving at Iskcon Manila as a vice president and temple manager. And in behalf of all the management team in our temple, I am presenting this most important project of building a permanent residence of the most beautiful deities, their lordships, Shri Radha Madhava. So from Mayapur, so they have, I think, 9 feet. They are about Sundar, very beautiful. Now they also went to Manila City. Haribol! And may I humbly request from everyone in this assembly to extend your kind heart for assistance in helping the completion of the said temple construction. We have so far completed building the shell this January 2025. And at present, we are about to begin and rendering and finishing of the temple interior, like marbling of the floor, the main altar, audio and video sound system, ceiling, temple room lightings, deity kitchen, and paraphernalia room and tiles installation. So we need approximately 20 million pesos. So it's going to be 340 US dollars. 300,000. How much? so 1,000,000 dirhams to accomplish this target and to transfer the beautiful deities to their permanent home, which build a center of preaching activities, metropolis of 50 million people. Official receipt, it is from the government. So for us to be able to pray, and we will offer to Radha Madhava that you have donated this house or permanent home of Shishi Radha Madhava. And on behalf of Iskcon Manila Management, we'd like to thank everyone for supporting us. Thank you. And we pray to Radha Madhava, Shishi Panchatattva, Shri Goranitai, and Lord Narsingha to please bless us and bless you and your family. So thank you so much. Shishi Radha Madhava ki jai. Shishi Panchatattva ki jai. Goranitai ki jai. Narsinghadev ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Taigora Premanande. Thank you and Hare Krishna.
So those who would like to contribute now or even later can reach out to Sevananda Prabhu. We'll have a folio open so that you can reach out to him. We can collectively send it out also if anybody would like to contribute. If you know anybody living in Manila, if you know any of their relatives here, somebody inspired, please connect up. Let us see how we can help them. Thank you, Indavali Mataji. Hare Krishna. And we will have Pushpanjali for Srila Advaita Acharya. And so you can come forward as we have the quick final grand finale kirtan that happens here.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Rama Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Chant, chant, chant. Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Haribol.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Jai Hare Ram Sankirtan ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. Finish? Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare.
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Panchatattva, Jaya Panchatattva, Panchatattva, Jaya Panchatattva.
Panchatattva, 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 Jaya Panchatattva.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada.
Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol.
Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol.
Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol. Haribol, Haribol, Nitai Gaura Haribol, Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Nitai Gaura Haribol.
Nitai Gaura Haribol.
Haribol, Haribol, Nitai Gaura Haribol, 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 Haribol.
Haribol, 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 Haribol.
Jai Harinam Sankirtan ki, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Iskcon Dubai Yatra ki jai, Nitai Gaura Premanande. Thank you. You are very good in playing with Dangdang. Sometimes I lost because I'm not conscious. And you're able to get it. Thank you. Hare Krishna, trying hard.